Got a same game parlay in the Fever versus the Wings WNBA action tonight on this Friday. Had a really good week on this show, and same game parlays be a great feeling to close out with another winner. Had a nice easy winner last night. I believe that thing had hit in the third quarter. So let's get to today's same game parlay, and then we'll go over a few props I've got for today and stuff for the weekend. But let's get another winner with the same game parlay. Going to the Indiana Fever and Dallas Wings. This is in Indianapolis. We're going to take a look at the Fever money line as our first leg. Kelsey Mitchell to have 20 or more points as our second leg, and the alt total over 175.5. I played this over on DraftKings. Let's break down the individual legs. The Dallas Wings just have not been beating good teams recently. Their last 4 wins are against the Sun, the Sparks, and the Tempo twice. That's their 4 wins. They lost their last 3 away games. Meanwhile, you look at the Fever, 9 out of their last 12 games they've won, and their only losses are to elite teams. One of those losses was that insane game against the Aces. When Caitlin Clark is in the lineup, this team just plays fast. They overwhelm. They're dynamic on offense. Their defense is getting better. Clark and Boston are listed as probable tonight, so I would expect both of them to play as they've been playing. Then we'll take a look at Kelsey Mitchell. She's been a scoring beast. Scored 20 plus in 17 straight. She has 26 in 6 straight games, which is insane. She's just absolutely in the zone. And again, when Clark is in the lineup, she's the engine, and all the other pieces just come together and they get wide open shots. So take a look at Mitchell, 20 plus points. And then the over in this one is completely dependent on the Fever. They just force teams to play at a fast pace. Are rested. That's a key here. The Fever last played on Tuesday. I believe the Wings on Wednesday. In the last 10 games, this Fever team is first in offensive rating. The Wings are 8th. Not bad. They played the very first game of the season. It was a while ago, so I don't know how much we're going to take away from that, but the final score there was 107-104 on the final. So wrap all that up, and what do we have? Nice little Fever money line. Kelsey Mitchell over 175.5. Final price is going to be about minus 110 on this play. Couple of props I was looking at. Not a big day in props. I don't even have a lot of props for the UFC card. We do have a 4% that is up though. Really loving that play. 11-1 UFC run. So hopefully that can cash. That's over at wagertalk.com. Agumbawale, guard for the Wings in that same game. You could look at over 3.5 assists. It's a little juicy. She's not been scoring the ball very consistent recently, but she has been getting assists. 4+ assists in 7 out of the last 9 games. And again, fast-paced games, I like overs. So when there's points, more opportunities for assists. You move to MLB. This one just missed the card. Jackson Merrill over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. That plus money is interesting. He faces Gavin Williams. He's only had 2 at-bats, but he did have a double there. Just Gavin Williams is pretty good. And Jackson Merrill has hit this in 7 games in a row. So you say, well, he's in the zone. You could also make the case, maybe he's due for a regression game. But that was one that missed the card. And then a free play that we gave out on the NASCAR article is Denny Hamlin top 5 at minus 140. Toyota's run great at ovals, and last week Denny Hamlin had a problem with his brake pads. It was very controversial. NASCAR wouldn't let him change his brake pads before the race. They made him race in it. The brakes were a disaster. Denny somehow made it into the top 10, I think even the top 5. Said it was the best drive of his entire career, even though it wasn't a win. He is coming for people's heads this weekend. That car is going to be in tip-top shape. They're at Richmond. He drives well there. Once he gets out front, and I believe he will get out front, he's going to stay out there. So getting him at top 5 at minus 140 is a really, really good play. We had one of the more unique things happen to me last night. We had 2 NFL preseason plays, and both of them were pushes. Somehow we tied on both. We're coming right back to it. We got a very strong 4% read on a game tonight. That's over at wagertalk.com. But again, now that we're in NFL preseason, get a package. You need to become an all-access client. That way you get notified the second we release a play. Preseason lines move instantly. And if you're just buying a play, I don't know if you're going to get the best of the number. So become an all-access client. If you just want something small, Buy 3 days, get 3 free. We're still running that special. It's only $69. We have a big weekend. WNBA, MLB, NFL preseason. We do have UFC. We do have auto racing. So there's a lot to look forward to. 2 pushes last night. That'll never happen again. 2 pushes in NFL is truly insane. So, but we're looking to the 4% winner last time. We're looking forward to the 4% winner tonight. Dan and I nailed the Hall of Fame game, so we have pretty good reads on the preseason. My biggest regret was not taking the Chargers last night. Love Trey Lance in the preseason. Loved Mike McDaniel in his first preseason game to see what they got on offense, and they put up a really good game. So it's all right. Can't cry over plays that pushed. So we're going to look forward to tonight's winner. Hope you guys partner up with us. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Comment below. Appreciate you guys. And let's finish with another same game parlay winner tonight.